Check it out. Today's word: keep your eyes on your enemies. The fake shit just don't stop. Time just don't stop. And the body just don't stop. But when it do stop, lights out, Jack. And let me explain something to you. You gotta be real careful on the people you let into your circle, into your light, into your comfortable space. Because the fake shit is at its all-time high. It's almost noon on demon time, right? The devil is running rampant. And let me tell you something. If the devil is real, God gotta be real. Let's keep it real with each other. If the devil is real, God gotta be real. And let me tell you something. If there's bad, it must be good. If there's negative, it must be positive, right? And the ones closest to you that you think is positive always got a negative agenda. Especially people who always say, I got it, I got it. I know. I'm a genius. You ain't no fucking genius. You don't know shit, and you ain't got a damn thing. You understand what I'm saying? That's a diseased heart. That's a person who swear they got everything wrapped up, and you ain't got shit wrapped up because you don't even own wrapping paper. It kills me because no matter what you could try to share with somebody, it's always being received like a bad message. You know what I'm saying? Each one is supposed to teach one, right? Friends ain't supposed to let friends drive drunk, right? So my thing is, when you are correcting one of your friends, even though you're not perfect, you make mistakes, right? But when you correct somebody, that's because you trying to create the momentum of y'all doing the right thing. Continuing understanding the difference between right and wrong. I don't understand it. It's like people think what's wrong is right and what's right is wrong. That all falls back down to discipline. You know what I'm saying? Being Muslim is like being in a class where you want to be told what to do. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like when you're not Muslim and you're in other classes and they tell you what to do, you rebel. You're not with it. You don't want to be told what to do, because that's the one thing of the devil. The devil tells you, do what you want to do. Do whatever you want to do right now. It's your world. You just a squirrel. Go out and get your nut. Yeah, that's what the devil tell you to do. But in Al-Islam, they are things and rules you have to abide by. Now, let's be clear. When you first coming into Al-Islam, nobody's expecting you to be perfect. Nobody's expecting you to do everything according to the book, according to the deen. But guess what? As time goes on, that's what God blessed us with old age for. So we can grow into these things. We can adapt into that lifestyle gradually, because we all wasn't born in that lifestyle. And let me tell you something. I don't care how much money you got, how many cars you got, how many houses you got, how many businesses you got. That just means you got more problems than me. That's all that means. Let's be clear, people. More money, more problems. Sometimes, if you turn around and look at someone else's problems and lived in their shoes just for a minute, you probably would be hoping and wishing to revert back into your shoes because you were comfortable with the problems that you had. You feel what I'm saying? Because life is problems. If you ain't got no problems, you ain't living life. It's really just that simple. Life is simple. People complicate life. You know what I'm saying? And it's always a female that swindles man into falling from grace. like they say. It's hard to do the right thing. It's easy to do the wrong thing. So once again, y'all, let's try to do the right thing. Each one does teach one, but let's try to encourage each other. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. I'm tired of being on the phone talking to my homies about movies and, shows and non-reality shit. Let's talk about reality. Let's uplift. Let's elevate. Because see, let me tell you something. A smart person can act stupid, but a stupid person can act smart. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button, man. You know what I'm saying? Join the family. I would love to have you on board. More content's on the way. Stay tuned. Goodbye.